I don't wish to frighten you. The whole point is, if you know about these things, then, you know, that there are no secrets. I'm not going to belabor things, you know, but you must know about these things. I mean, I actually make a to-do about Christ and you know, Mary Magdalene, the prostitute. Did they have children and stuff? Well, he was a man, Christ. That's the whole point. He was God's Word made flesh. He was a carpenter. You know, he had a normal life. He had brothers and sisters, definitely. Yes, I would assume he must have slept physically, you know, in the biblical sense, with Mary Magdalene. But, I mean, I'm not going to... What people get under the privacy of their own rooms is like, okay. Yes. If one's union is blessed with children, okay, that's another matter. So I'm not, you know, I'm not a sort of locked away in a corner, holier than thou, saintly person. I aspire to being the best human being I can be, and yes, it's take up your cross and follow me each day, but I definitely have a past. And particularly this question of my son, it gives me enormous pain and creates difficulties, because if anyone says, oh, yes, I've got a divorce and, you know, a child whom I don't see, bound to think it must be me, mustn't it? It must be all my fault. There must be something wrong with me. No. As I say, she was messed around by her father. That is the root of it. You must know about that. No, I did nothing untoward in that marriage to her or to the child. I have an absolutely clear conscience about that. I wasn't always dressed like this, you know. It takes courage to live like this. I get grief because people think, but I won't deny my son. My son is my son. Okay, I couldn't give a damn if people think, he's a bad man. Well, Sodom, I'm not interested. Even my mother's sister had a go at me once, and I absolutely hit the roof. She was a social worker with little black babies in Cape Town. So am I paying enough, was her first question. He flew in from Cape Town, South Africa. She's asking me this. I mean, I heard her on Sunday. I stayed overnight as I do at Heathrow to get in there for the early flight. And I slept on a thingy. And she asked me this. It took me till Thursday to explode. I kicked them out of the house. That's all she could think about. Am I paying for my son? Not to hear my side of the story. As a social worker, yes, is the man paying for the child? I mean, it's a big issue. Of course, there are issues of this nature that have to be gone into. Well, we have this opportunity at the moment, which I'm seizing with both hands, all right? So you can hear my side of the story. You must know about this. I'm not hiding anything. There's nothing I have to hide. I told you this. It's actually a wonderful opportunity to